Hello everyone. In this tutorial we are going to take a look at importing modules in Python. And one of the aims of importing modules in Python is code reusability. So let's say we have a file called test.py and we want to have some functionality inside test.py which we can then use within another file. So let's just say print hello for now and save this. Now let's create another file, call it run.py, and say import test. Now what's going to happen if I actually run this run.py file? And is this exactly what we want? So let's try running this. What happens if we run this is that it actually calls hello. This is not the functionality that we want. What happened is that the Python interpreter saw the import statement at the top of this file. Therefore, it went ahead and imported this and printed hello. This is probably not the functionality that you want. When you're importing your module, you don't want to run code that's within your module. And one of the reasons is that we want to shield the code within our Python file and make sure that this code only runs when we want it to run. One good start for this is, for example, to say if name equals main, then print hello. So let's try running this. Now it doesn't do anything, whereas if I say python test.py, that actually calls hello. So what's happening? Basically, the if name equals main provides a shield which makes sure that the code within this scope only runs when test.py is invoked directly. However, it doesn't run when we actually import the module. So this is still not quite the functionality that we want. Let's have a function and call it simply func, and take this, paste it here instead. So we now have a function called func which prints hello. And let's say func inside if name equals main. So what happens now is that if I run test.py, it prints hello, which is what we want. And if we take a look inside run, all we're doing is import test. So let's run run.py, and now nothing happens. So this is actually the functionality that we want. Let's now invoke our module test, and within the module test we want to run func python run.py, and this is exactly what we wanted. So there we go. This is the most basic form of importing that you can have. We have two files, one called test.py, the other one called run.py. In test.py we have a function called func that prints hello, and we have if name equals main, then func. And the advantage of this is that we have the functionality within our module which can be imported by another file and which can also be run on its own. So this is extremely useful. Let's take another look at another way of importing modules, or more specifically, functionality within your modules. So we can say from test import func, and then we can simply run func directly. So let's save this, python run.py, and this once again does what we want, and it's a slightly cleaner way of importing functionality from other modules, because in this case all we're doing is importing the function func. And that covers the very basic sort of import functionality. We could add another function called def other, and say print world. Save that, go here, and we could say from test import func and comma another. And now we could call func and another, run this, and now we have hello world. So we've imported two functions from this module, and we've run them. So I'll see you in a next tutorial to keep on talking about imports a little bit more in depth this time. Thanks for your attention, and see you in our next video.